Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 55 of the Decades Challenge. Today we are getting a dog. No matter what it takes, by the end of this episode, hopefully it'll be a golden retriever. But we will definitely see. The first thing I'm going to do is see who we have. And then I will just have her go to a different lot so we can refresh it. All right, no golden retrievers in that one. Oh, she's got work in 3 minutes. You know what? Melvin can do it. Is it the same dogs? Oh, Dorothy aged up. Hello, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the same dogs. Oh, and he does have something that he can do because he's a landscaper now. Okay, let's go to a different lot and then come back, and the dog should be refreshed. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. Cool, so that does work. A curly-coated retriever. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. I know with my luck, I'm going to find a golden retriever, but it's not going to be a puppy. That's just how it works out for me. Nope, not yet. I'm just going to keep going until we find one. But I won't make you sit through it. So I will be back when we have a golden retriever. Okay. So I refreshed for like 10 minutes and it really wasn't working for me. But in that time, I looked up what the most popular dog was in the 1930s. And according to American Kennel Club, it was actually the Boston Terrier. So I wanted to name her Baby after a dog that my husband used to have. So let's invite Baby into the family. Okay, and now that we have a dog, we have to add some dog things, of course. Let's get just a regular bowl, because I don't think that they would have automatic feeders back then. Where do we put this? I want to put it somewhere where I'm going to see it so that I don't forget. We can put it over here. And we'll make it pink. And then I do want to have some dog toys. We can put this over here. And we'll have to fill that up with dog toys. And then, I think that's good because I don't think we'll have any room for training? Maybe. Nah, I think that'll be good. Okay, Melvin. If you can go ahead and fill Baby's bowl. And maybe we could buy some toys. I don't know what we have. Just one ball. Okay. So let's buy the hamburger. I do think that's super cute. The meow ball. And I think that's really it. It's sad that dogs can only have tennis balls. All right. And then, since Melvin does need to achieve level 2 of the gardening skill, let's go ahead and take care of everything. We'll harvest all. He's terrified of something. Just growing up, I guess. Oh, and you know what, too? Let's lock the front door for Baby. I don't want her to go anywhere. But obviously she has free reign of the backyard. Okay, can we talk to the plants? We can collect a microscope sample. I wanted him to be able to level it up. Maybe we just plant some onions and then I can just get rid of them. And some death flowers. And I can just sell them when he's done. He's almost gotten it all the way up. So he is level 2, so he's technically ready for his promotion. And I think we can just go ahead and sell these. One of them was a death flower, and that was worth a lot more than 10 simoleons, but I think it'll be okay. Adonis is going to drama soon, so Adam, you can come meet your new dog. Come and give her a treat. Since you're so sad. Aw, she's so well behaved. I gave her the loyal, smart, and active traits. And I looked up, like the traits of a Boston Terrier, and that seemed to be what they were. But when he's done socializing, we'll go ahead and do some homework. And then I want to see if there's anything else we can get for scouting. Dorothy, you can meet her too. And then Adonis, I know you need to take a bath. You're in such a bad mood. You could take a bath, and then you can meet Baby. Okay, or just ignore that and meet Baby first. At least his social went up. Why is everyone in this house in such a bad mood? Go ahead and read something. Maybe you'll feel a little bit better. Adam, did you finish your homework? I don't think you did. Dorothy, if you can make some food. We'll just make some fruit salad. We'll do a party size. And then Adam. I know you're so sad, buddy. Oh, you did finish it. Go ahead and do your extra credit. Oh, and you know what? We should get a dog bed too. I think a big one would be nice. Even if she's not a big dog. This one has such pretty patterns. I love it. We'll go with the purple one. Adonis is already starting to feel better, which is great. Melvin, are you hungry? You kind of are. Why don't you grab a serving? And then Adonis, I'll let you have a little bit more fun. Adam is done with his extra credit, so he can go ahead and grab a serving. And he needs to have fun too, but it's also bedtime. I know you're going to kick that over. I already know it. You are so hateful. Rude introduction. Because how are you going to come to my house and do that? You didn't find what you liked in my trash? Why are you flirty? You didn't like what you found in my trash, so you just kicked it over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, you can go ahead and go to sleep. Dorothy, where are you sleeping? Oh, on the couch? No, go ahead and actually go to sleep in your bed. Adonis, go ahead and grab a serving. Excuse me, absolutely not. Go home. Do not eat our food. What in the world? All right, and then I'll send Adonis to bed. And when Adam gets up, Adonis didn't even do his homework. But when Adam gets up, we can go ahead and play with some dolls. I did give Adonis a little bit of a makeover for like 1940s style. It was a little difficult, as it has been. There's not a whole lot of 1940s styles in the game. But the thing with the style is that they had like big baggy pants. And I got as close as I could. All right, let's go ahead and get Adam up. He can use the bathroom. And then play with dolls. And then Adonis, if you can get up and do your homework. And we can sell your elementary school homework. Aw, and baby's feeling sad. Melvin, if you can get up and give a comforting hug. And then you two need to like talk it out or something because I don't want you... Oh, she's very angry? Neutral to her? What happened? All right, Dorothy, don't be rude. What is your problem? It makes me sad. Their relationship just tanked. And you're gonna go kick over the trash, really? Now she's just sad. I mean, she's grieving, so like, I get it. But why would you treat your husband like that? And now he's yelling at her, and I kind of feel like that's deserved. Oh, thinking of getting a divorce. Let's not get too hasty here. Let's not do anything crazy. Can we be nice to each other, please? He's so mad. He's mad. She's mad. I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, you know what? That actually would be helpful. I saw apologize. Yes, apologize to her. Because I don't know why you guys are fighting so bad anyway. And Dorothy, can you apologize too? I don't see any apologies for her, but let's be nice to each other, please. Why do my Sims always end up hating each other? Okay, just stop talking to each other. You're making each other angry. The boys are going to school soon. Adam, you can go ahead and take a bath. Does Dorothy work today? Yeah, she's got work in 2 hours, and she needs to work on more of her logic. Let's go ahead and resume this one. I think it's almost done. Yeah, there we go. We will frame it. Let me see if there was something like grief counseling in the 30s. I'm sure there was. Okay, so there was not technically grief counseling, but there was, like, therapy. So, we'll just see if she can get over it and see what happens. Oh, yeah, you do need to go to work. Well, that just means that Melvin will have the whole day with baby. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers. And then maybe we can teach baby some tricks. She is smart, so that is exciting. Except I don't know why she's rolling in the puddle. All right, let's give her a bath. No, not you a bath. All right, let's go ahead and give her a bath, and then maybe we can teach tricks. I don't know if we can teach tricks to a puppy. I guess we'll find out today. We can teach to heel. It's nice to give Melvin something else to do. Although I don't see them doing much. Are you learning? Aren't you supposed to, like, walk? Yeah, there we go. Are you doing it now? I don't know. She's learning, so. All right, you want to train again? Don't know. Don't know if that's doing anything. You do need to have some fun, though, so go ahead and read something. And she went potty outside. She did. So, it just, like, showed up in the house. And I want to go and praise her for that, because that was very good. Okay. Let me throw it away. I think Adonis did well on his test. Oh no, below average. Not great. I'm going to take care of some of Adam's needs, and then I want to actually see what we can do for scouting. I think he has, like, only a few more days. Yeah, 4 until he ages up. Okay, so cleaning or repair actions, computer programming, or using the microscope and telescope. I don't think that's going to happen. Donate items for charity from the mailbox and computer, and then dance or exercise activities. Can we donate? Donate to charity. Let's donate our school drawings. That's so sweet, actually. Oh, all the stuff that we made. Oh, that's super cute. I love that. There we go. And we got our scout badge. Very cool. Let's go ahead and collect it. And we were promoted to Pegasus Scout. So we got the Silver Scouting Trophy. So we need 3 more badges, actually. And there are only 3. So maybe we will be able to use, like, the telescope somewhere. Why don't you go ahead and go to sleep, buddy? Adonis, you are stressed again, so you can read something. Dorothy is sad and Melvin's focused. Can we give a hug? Why do we hate each other so much? Talk about relationship fears. Will that help at all? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Before we go to sleep here. Apologize, please. I don't want you guys to get a divorce. I really don't. Neither of them are having... Maybe she just needs to get over the grief. Go ahead and go to sleep. Melvin, you can go to sleep too. And Adonis, you've had some fun, actually. Why don't you go ahead and use the bathroom, and then I want you to get promoted in drama. So how about we actually get a mirror for the bathroom? We don't have a sink either. Like some weirdos, and I just, like, haven't cared up until this point. What would be a good sink? Honestly, that one works pretty well. I wish there were counters that went with it. That actually might be better. To take up more space in this bathroom. And we can do just like a bathroom sink. Although a sink wouldn't go in that type of counter. So we'll just go ahead and do these instead. Because these have little drawers. And there's no way you'd get the plumbing in there. So we can actually do this. And then maybe decorate it a little bit. But now we can put a mirror in here. I would like a decently big one. Don't think I'm going to get one. That one works. I hope they had mirrors like that in the 30s. Okay. Go ahead and practice acting. Since everyone else is asleep and you won't be bothered. And then let me actually move the charging station. Because it's clipping through the wall and it's kind of bothering me. All right, we've got to level 2. Oh, it was charisma. Whoops, sorry. Go ahead and practice your speech instead. There we go. So now he's ready. Baby really wants our attention. Go ahead and pet her. There you go. And then ask her to lie down, because that is her bed. There you go. And you can go to sleep. Melvin's up. Why don't you get some leftovers and then fill baby's bowl? And then how about we do a puzzle together? There you go. Work on the puzzle. I know you two do not want to spend any time together. But you're happy now. Can we talk to each other? Without starting a fight? Reminisce about our wedding day? Okay. I think it's going a little bit better. She is mad again, though. Nope. Okay. No, don't yell at her. Melvin, come on. We didn't get divorces in this time, so you're just gonna have to work it out. Try to calm down. Oh, no. Another family member. Someone that I didn't know. If we send her to grief counseling, I don't think anything's going to happen. We can just keep trying to calm her down, though. And, like, doing a pep talk and stuff. 2 days for the loss in the family. All right, well, since it's Saturday... Oh, Melvin's got to use the bathroom. I was going to have Adam do it. Since it's Saturday, let's go ahead and do some things for scouting. Stop talking to each other. Clean out the spoiled food. I'm going to have to send her to grief counseling. And then go ahead and serve something. Serve breakfast. Ooh, maxed the cooking skill. Okay, let's just try grief counseling, because again, they didn't have it back then, but they did have some type of therapy. So maybe she'll feel a little bit better. But Adam, why don't you go ahead and grab a serving? Melvin, quit being rude. Okay. And then a telescope. We can probably go to the Willow Creek Park. And I can add a telescope there. Was it a telescope or a microscope? Now I don't know. All right, let's try the telescope. I think it would be nice over here by the toys. Okay, observe the sky. Does this count towards it? It raises mental. I don't think it's counting. I'll have to check on that. But this is exercise, I believe. Oh, Melvin was promoted to backhoe operator. He will now make an additional 13 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 77 and a bonus of 293. Very nice. Okay, how about we add a radio in here as well? Because he does need to dance. That is part of it. And I don't want to buy them one. I wish I had like a... Ooh, his scout meeting is soon. I wish I had like a little menu that tells me what I need to do for scouting. All right, go ahead and go to scouting. We'll check back in with the rest of the family. All right, Dorothy, how'd your grief counseling go? Let's send you again, because you're still feeling pretty bad. All right, Dorothy, welcome back. It didn't change, I don't think. Go ahead and fill Baby's bowl. And then grab some leftovers. And let me see with Adam here. Let's see what badges. So, dance or exercise activities. Cleaning or repairing. Using the microscope and telescope. Yeah, I don't know. I'll send him back to the park. I wish there was something to clean. Melvin's just usually on it so quick. Let's go ahead and go back to the park then. Because it is those two things that I thought it was. It's the microscope and dancing. All right, let's observe the sky. We'll work on this one for a little bit. Even though it is freezing. Let me change his outfit. There we go. So he's not too cold. I don't see his badge progress going up. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Go ahead and go home. You're right. It is way too cold to be out here. You can go ahead and use the bathroom. And then I think maybe just go to bed. Adonis, you can go to bed too. And were these two talking to each other? Were they being nice to each other? Midlife crisis. Guys, look at the bar. Try to chat. I'm probably pushing this and shouldn't be. Okay, never mind, never mind. Melvin, go ahead and get some leftovers. Let's not ruin this. And then use the bathroom and take a bath. Oh, okay. Well, you can repair it after your bath. Dorothy, you can just go to bed, honey. All right, now you can use it. And we can throw this away. And you can go to sleep. And Adam, you can come mop this. Oh, it dried up. Okay, why don't you empty the trash then? I'm not seeing that badge progress. I don't know. Fill the bowl. Clean that up. Okay, I did see it for a second. Get some leftovers. Oh, right. You guys hate each other. I don't think you're going to sleep in the same bed. Yeah. Sorry, you're going to have to sleep on the couch then. And Adam, you can clean up your bowl. See, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the badge progress. Oh, you know what? It is actually almost done. 3 out of 5. Ooh, Adonis, you need to use the bathroom and eat something. Her grief is over in 5 hours. So that's something. All right, now Adam, go ahead and empty the trash. And clean that up. And then empty the trash again. and then feed baby. Oh, Dorothy, go ahead and cry it out. You're almost done. I'll just cue it up a few times. So now she's just angry. All right, Adam. I'd say we can go to the park. You were super close to finishing that. And look, it's not even snowing anymore. He's leveling up his mental. Oh, Walter. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, he got his scout badge. All right, can we dance and get that last badge? All right, he's got to go to scouts. And then once he gets back, he can collect his other badge. Adonis, what do you need to do, buddy? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and practice acting? That way you'll be ready for your promotion. Do not be mean to each other. Ah, baby's an adult now. Oh, so cute. All right, Adam. Go ahead and get your badge. Your young scientist badge. And then you can actually go ahead and take a bath. Adonis, why are you sleeping on the couch? Sleep in your bed. And then Adam, you can go to sleep too. I know it's early. Here, why don't you get some leftovers? You know Dorothy's going to sleep in the bed. I'm sorry. And then I'll let you nap on the couch. But I think that's going to go ahead and end it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.